This whole Call Me Carson situation has really opened my eyes. So many people are biased and accusing the man of doing things that he hasn't even responded to yet. And if they're not accusing them, they're making loose implications. And there's also a huge bias in the media and especially in the commentary community.
The age gap, the 17 to 19 age gap, isn't a big age gap at all. I mean, look at Charlie D'Amelio and her boyfriend, Lil Huddy. He's 18. She's 16. I was manipulated by Minilad. I was 16/17. He was 20 plus. Bear in mind as well, these all take place in the same time frame. Minilad is 20 plus. And that is why we absolutely need to make sure he does not get away with this.
What is this favoritism? Did Cavos just really approve of a relationship between a 16-year-old girl and an 18-year-old man, but is going stark raving mad about a 17-year-old and a 21-year-old? He had no comment on a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old. He made not one statement about the pyrocynical situation. Because let's be honest, if Charlie D'Amelio and Chase Hudson are still dating, then they've definitely been exchanging nudes, and they most definitely have been having sex, which according to California law, where they both live, is illegal. Cavos seems to be just all over the place with his morals. He's totally fine with having a 19-year-old have sex with a 17-year-old, but what if they were 20 and 17 though? Would he still be as supportive? We know he has a huge issue with 21 and 17 because of the video he did on Minilab. Either way, it's still an adult and a minor in all of these situations. Let's face the facts. The majority of people who get in a relationship are after sex, especially if they are under 25. Saying that it's not pedophilic because they're within 2 years of age, but it is pedophilic if they are within 3 or 4 years of age is absolutely ridiculous.
And the reason I'm showing y'all this is because it really connected a lot of dots in my head about how people are biased and other people can literally get away with shit that other people would get fucking crucified for. Now, I'm not here to tell you whether or not this shit is right or wrong on either side of the equation, but I'm just saying, like, nigga, there has to be some sort of consistency. Like, it can't be wishy-washy. The commentary community, as well as mainstream media, is becoming more and more of people appealing to the masses rather than actually stating how they feel on any given topic. Oh, I remember about 6 years ago, Kylie Jenner and Tyga had this whole little fucking relationship going on, or at least not publicly, but people were making fucking speculations about it. Anyways, my point here is that Kylie Jenner is 23 years old. This was 6 years ago, and they miraculously go on a fucking trip to Paris where the age of consent is 16. Now, she wasn't 16 at the time, but she was 17. But the media was fine with it then. So why is it that they have this intense hatred for Call Me Carson when he was allegedly sexting a minor at age 16, 17? Like, is that not damn near the same shit? Now, in no way am I justifying anybody's actions that have done some similar shit to this, but it's like, dude, why is it okay for one person to do something, or a group of people, not even a group, a couple of individuals, but then another person does something, and he hasn't even responded yet, and everybody hates him? Now, there is one thing I will say. There is a couple of commentators that are actually not just trying to ruin this man's career off of the shit that he did, but they're just laughing at the way that he is texting these bitches, because he texts like a fucking Eugene. This nigga's a fucking loser. Like, he has no game. Like, some of those videos were funny, but people that are outright trying to end this man's career, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, can you at least wait for the guy to respond to it before you fucking try to end the nigga's career? And I'm aware that he's responded on Discord or some shit, or like he's admitted to it allegedly, but I mean, bro, it didn't fucking Pyro admit to it and then everybody tried to come for his neck? Like, can you wait for him to debunk the allegations on his main fucking social platform, which is YouTube? Please.